examination, sobre todo cuando es una examinación de speaking, que ustedes tengan que hablar. It's more like understanding the question. Es más de que, ¿entiendes la pregunta en English? And you answer yes, no, etc. You have to answer, you have to say more than that. Like, for example, can you answer these questions with more than yes or no? Dice, do you live around here? You have to give more information. Yes. How could you answer these questions? Sin que hagan trampa, chicos. No cheating. Without reading the conversation, how can you answer this question? ¿Cómo responderían esa pregunta? I'm going to write here the question. Do you live around here? How can you answer this question? ¿Cómo podrían responder esta pregunta? Con yes or no, pero given more information. Así como lo habíamos hecho en un ejercicio anterior. Si mal no recuerdo. We already did this. Like this. Yes, I do. I play tennis on Saturdays. Okay, and Monica says, yes, I do. I live around here. Yes, I do. I live around here. And how could you answer no? I'm going to let you to collaborate, so please tell me how can you answer no. Aquí en el whiteboard, escríbanme su respuesta. ¿Cómo sería la de no? Yes, type me your answers. No, I don't live around here. Okay, ¿de quién es? Who's this? Who's green? Who's green? Okay. Ivan, Monica, how could you answer? No, I don't live. Okay, would be no, Monica. No, I don't live around here. Period. I live in the center. Very good, Monica, like that. That would be answering more than just no, right? No, I don't live around here. Or no, I don't live around here. I live in the center. O simplemente no, I don't. Bueno, sí, así como lo habías escrito. No, I don't. I live in the center. Les voy a poner la otra que yo dije, the other option. No, I don't. I don't live around here. I live in the center. Would be like I live in the downtown. Downtown means center. like that. Very good. All the answers are correct. Let's go to our listening. Says now listen. What do you found out about Ray? I wanna think that this is Ray, and this girl is Tina. Let's listen the audio.
Language. A. Listen and check the answers that are true for you. Do you have a weekly routine?
No, sorry, it's not this one. Okay.
Do you come here every day? 1. Conversation strategy. Saying more than yes or no. Listen. What do you find out about Ray?
Hi. I see you here all the time. Do you come here every day?
No. Well, I have breakfast here before class.
Oh, are you a student?
Yes, I'm a law student.
Really? I'm in the business school.
Oh. So, do you live around here?
Well, I live about 20 miles away, in Laguna Beach.
So, are you from California?
Well, I'm from Chicago originally, but my family lives here now.
Okay, let's listen one more time.
C. Do you come here every day? 1. Conversation strategy. Saying more than yes or no. Listen. What do you find out about Ray?
Hi. I see you here all the time. Do you come here every day?
No. Well, I have breakfast here before class.
Oh, are you a student?
Yes, I'm a law student.
Really? I'm in the business school.
Oh. So, do you live around here?
Well, I live about 20 miles away, in Laguna Beach.
So, are you from California?
Well, I'm from Chicago originally, but my family lives here now.
Hi, Carlos. Welcome. We were doing the listening, this listening. So that's the part that you just listen. Good evening, Carlos. I'm glad you joined us. Okay. So can you tell me what do you find about Ray? Good evening. Tell me here in the chat, what did you find out about this guy? Does he comes there regularly? Ah, okay. I ask you, what else you find about this guy Ray? Says here, notice how Ray answers Tina's question. He says more than yes or no. He find examples in the conversations. And we have here one example. Oh, are you a student? And he says, yes, I'm a law student. Instead of saying, yes, I am. Just like that. When you give more information means that you're being friendly. If you answer only with a short question, sorry, with a short answer, then that's kind of like you want to be briefer with your answers. So, what did you find out about Ray? What other information did Ray give Tina about himself? He said that he's a law student. What else you find out about Ray? Ray is a law student. What else you find out about him? He is, remember, this topic is for expressing more than just one thing. He is in the law, in the business school, right? He is in the business school. What else? I'm telling you that you have to say more than just, like for example, I ask you, what else about, what else did you find out about Ray? ¿Qué más descubrieron o qué otra información dio Ray about himself? Y yo les escribí un ejemplo ahí. Ray is a law student, right? Porque le dice, oh, are you a student? Y él responde, yes, I'm a law student. Le dio una extra information. Entonces, I'm asking you, what else? ¿Qué más? Y tú me dices, Mónica, business. Entonces te dije, recuerden que esta lección is for you to expressing further than just una palabra, más que solamente una palabra. Y te puse ahí el ejemplo. He is in the business school. Porque I'm in the, no, sorry. Pero wait, this is Tina, the one that is in the business school. Dice, really? I'm in the business school. So he's not in the business school. Right? Y estamos hablando sobre Ray, sobre la información de Ray. Yes, he has fast breakfast before class. He has breakfast there before class. Very good. No, Ivan, it's third person. Past past tense sería had. El verbo para las terceras personas para he, para she, and it es has en lugar de have. ¿Sí? Para todas las demás, you, we, they, we use have. Pero todo eso es in present, ¿ok? He has breakfast here before class. Okay, Ray lives, acuérdate, Ray lives about, pero no es Ray el que vive a 20 minutos 6. Well, I live about 20 miles away, sorry, 20 miles, no minutos, 20 miles away in Laguna Beach. It's Tina. Yes, it would be Tina. Tina lives. Remember también las terceras personas. Yes, actually, all questions are made by Ray. He's being friendly and he's asking questions. O sea que de Ray realmente pues descubrimos muy poco, de la que supimos bastante fue de Tina. Okay, let's continue with the next exercise. We have match questions and answers. Then ask questions with a partner. Give your own answers. Say more than yes or no. Okay, primero or first, you're going to give me the answers for these questions. Okay? I'm going to open it in the board so you can work. Se los voy a abrir en el whiteboard para que lo puedan trabajar ahí. But after that, después de eso, cada uno me va a dar sus propias. You're going to give me your own answers. Sus propias respuestas a esas preguntas. Why? Porque te pregunta por cierta información, ¿no? Pero tú me vas a dar la tuya, ¿ok? Great. No, I'm not going to share my screen, sorry. There it is. Let me open the board so you can start working with it. Okay. Go ahead. Remember to use a different color. You have 6 answers. 1 and 2 are for Monica, 3 and 4 are for Ivan, and 5 and 6 are for Carlos. Go ahead. You can start right now. Okay, do you live around here? Do you live around here? F. No, I live near the beach. Are you from here originally? D. No, I'm from Rio originally. Yes, very good. Do you have a part-time job? No, they live in a small town near the ocean. Okay, here is asking you about a part-time job. Un trabajo de asking you. Y le respondes, no, they live in town. No, ellos viven en un pueblo pequeño cerca del océano. Do you like sports? A. Wow, very good. Do you have brothers and sisters? It's E. No, I am only child. Yes, very good. Do your parents live around here? C. No, they live in a small town near the ocean. Very good. So, the only one that could be the answer for do you have a part-time job would be like letter B, this one, right? Yeah, I work restaurant on the weekend. Okay, check your answers. Okay, thank you, Carlos. Okay, check and correct your answers. Okay, tell me when you finish. Very good. Okay, let's continue. Now, give me your answers to this question. Okay, before I let you collaborate, I'm going to give information about my own information. Number one, do you live around here? Well, we basically don't know around where, okay? So dice around here, pero cerca de aquí de dónde, ¿no? Creo que todos estamos en diferentes lugares, right? We all are in different places. Carlos, I don't know where are you from or where are you living. No sé dónde vive Carlos or Mónica or Iván. So, la number one, pues no la vamos a poder responder, ¿verdad? Porque dice, vive cerca de aquí, pero cerca de aquí de dónde? Es una pregunta muy abierta. Okay, so dice, are you from here originally? En mi caso, fíjate, Iván, you're in Chilpancingo. Okay, in my case, are you from here originally? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Or no, I'm from Anaheim originally. I'm from Anaheim originally. Do you have a part-time job? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I work on Cambridge Online courses. Wait, Monica. Monica, you're from León, Guanajuato. Wow. Carlos, I'm from Acapulco, Guerrero. Me too, I'm from well, actually, I live in Acapulco, Guerrero, but I'm not from Acapulco. Anaheim. But I live here, or I've been living here for around like more than 10 years or so. Yes, I do. I work on Cambridge and courses. Do you like sports? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I play, or yes, I play. Oh my, I play. I play. I like sports. Oh, sorry. Do you have brothers and sisters? Yes, I have one brother and one sister. And the last one. Do your parents live around here? Yes, they do. They live in the next street. Sorry, the T. They live in the next street. Okay, now let me do my information small so you can start with your own information. As you can see, I start typing and I only use the space or the enter so I can keep on writing, and it's the same. Escribí en el mismo cuadrito de letras, you see? Nada más le fui dando enter cuando terminaba para que me mandara al renglón de abajo, okay? So I'm going to share my board with you so you can start working right now, okay? Monica, Ivana, and Carlos, you can start typing your own information. Oops, sorry, Monica. I was telling you that I was trying to move your chart, your small text from here, and like you were typing, it was kind of difficult. It's the same with Carlos. I was trying to move his text, but he was typing. There you are, Carlos. Just click again next to the T. Ah, you wanted to make it smaller. sorry. Okay. No, I'm from Acapulco originally. Do you live? Are you from here originally? No, I'm from Acapulco originally. Yes, I do. I work on Hotel Copacabana. One more time. How many hours do you work, Carlos? Carlos, can you listen to me now? Okay, great. How many hours do you work in Copacabana? 6 hours. It could be a complete shift. Would be no. Full time on Hotel Copacabana. Full time is, yes, that shift. Yes, 4 hours, it's part time. Pero 6 hours, 5 hours, that's full time. Yes, I practice football once a week. Very good. Yes, I have one sister. No, they live in San Marcos. Okay. Wow. Very good. You practice football, Carlos, or soccer? Yes. Football, it's American football, the one with that Super Bowl and that kind of thing. Yeah, don't worry. It's that word. It's what we call false cognate o false friends. Ese tipo de palabras o ese ejemplo del fútbol y fútbol que se pronuncia exactamente igual, se escribe más o menos parecido en English and en Spanish, es lo que es un false friend, un amigo falso, por así decir, o un false cognate, un cognado falso, que te hace creer que es la palabra en inglés y probablemente tenga el mismo significado, pero no, solo se parecen. Es como exit y éxito, ¿no? Que es la más, ahora sí que la que identificamos rápidamente por cierto comercial, right? Que veíamos en la tele. Así es es un false cognate. Okay, yes, we say soccer. El que jugamos aquí en México, it's soccer. Why I ask you? ¿Por qué te pregunto? Porque I practice flag football. El flag football es el tocho bandera. Y hay un equipo de fútbol, hay un equipo de fútbol americano aquí en Acapulco, se llama Tiburones Negros. Y conozco a los coaches, por eso te pregunté si practicabas fútbol. Es decir, ay, me saludas al coach. Okay. Yes, you have one sister. Yes, that's why I ask you. I have one sister and they live in San Marcos. Very good. Now, this is Ivan, right? No. Yes, Ivan. This was Carlos and Monica and now Ivan. Ivan is the orange. No, I live about 45 miles away. In Acapulco, vives in Acapulco o from Acapulco. ¿Vives a 95 millas lejos de Acapulco o estás en un lugar, o vives en Acapulco a 45 millas de un lugar? La translation. Do you live around here? Oh, yes. Sí, pero por eso me dice, pero de todos modos, por ejemplo, si dices, por ejemplo, ¿no? Mónica, she's from León, Guanajuato. Okay, but you live here, right? Mónica. Por ejemplo, imaginémonos que estamos en, I don't know, Morelos, right? Entonces, que de aquí a Morelos son 95 millas. Entonces te preguntan, do you live around here? Tú contestas, no, I live about 45 miles away in Acapulco. ¿Ya? Imaginémonos, dije, ¿verdad? Imaginemos. Thank you, Carlos. Okay, entonces si tú dices, I live about 45 miles away in Acapulco, dices, no, vivo de aquí 95 millas, o sea, en Acapulco. ¿Ah? Entonces quiero saber si eso quisiste decir o quisiste decir 95 millas de Acapulco, o sea, de aquí de Acapulco 95 millas para allá, o cómo. Se inglés el español, de tanto inglés y se le olvida el español. It's because it's not my first language. Hiding. Okay, okay. From Acapulco, a 95 millas de Acapulco, right? From, entonces le vamos a poner from. I live about 45 miles away from Acapulco. Are you from here originally? No, I am from Chilpancingo originally. Okay, yes, Carlos. I just told you, I'm from Anaheim. I'm from California, Anaheim, California. And I grew up there, and I started talking there, and that was kind of my first language. So, it is, me cuadra, me, what is, cuadraplagio, bueno, se me atoran de repente las lenguas o los tiempos en español porque son bastantes. A lot more complicated than English. Mucho más complicado que el inglés, la gramática del español. I work at CBTF. I believe that's... Ándale, se me cuatrapea. Yes, that's the word. That's the word. Yo iba a decir cuadrapléjico, right? That's another word. I don't. Do you like sports? No, I don't. I prefer. Okay. En este caso le escribirás así. I rather read. I rather significa yo prefiero. I'd rather read. Esta es una expression. Esa, Iván, es una expression. No, I'd rather read. No, yo prefiero leer. That is an expression. Okay, ese I'd rather lo pueden utilizar para cualquier otra cosa. For example, do you want to go to the movies with us? ¿Quieres ir al cine con nosotros? No, I'd rather stay. No, mejor me quedo. That is kind of like that. Okay, yes, I have 4 brothers and 8 sisters. Wow, Ivan. You come from a big family, right? No, they live in Chilpancingo. All of them are in Chilpancingo. Must be hard for you to be away from your family. Y se me salió lo costeño. Yes, digo mucho pues. I love accents. Eso es algo que a mí me encanta. Me encantan los accents. I know how to do a Russian accent in English. Sé hacer acentos. El catalán en español, costeño, muy costeño. Ruso en inglés. Árabe, no. Arábico. ay, bueno, como ellos. And kind of like Chinese. I like to do the accents. Es lo mejor para que ustedes pierdan, no pierdan el acento, pero suavicen el acento que ustedes tengan. Don't be afraid of your accent. Mucha gente le tiene miedo al acento. Quieren aprender inglés y quieren sonar, uy, como un native speaker, como un americano, como un güero, pues así se les dice, un güero. Pero I guess or I believe, yo creo que tú tengas un acento en Spanish, en English, whatever, eso significa que le estás dando que un acento significa que tú sobrepasaste la barrera de tu idioma y estás adquiriendo otro. Entonces, mucha gente le da pena, ay no, que vienen unos gringos, hablas inglés, órale, órale. Y porque he trabajado en el ramo turístico and they are like, no, no, me da pena, no, es que habla tú mejor, mejor. No, porque tienen acento. Don't worry about it. Seriously. Un acento no hace que te entiendan, bueno, en algunos casos hace que te entiendan menos, pero don't be too like self-conscious of your accent. No se sientan acomplejados por su accent. Don't worry about that. ¿Ok? Eso significa algo que de verdad ustedes le echan ganas. Te faltaría el sombrero. Yeah, okay, so don't be self-conscious about it. No, no se preocupen por eso. And yes, I like to, me gusta hacer los acentos. I like to practice. It's one of my weird hobbies. Es uno de mis hobbies, ¿cómo se les dice? Raros. El acento norteño en español, ¿no? Y el bomba, el de los tabasqueños. Ah, that's, it's great. Try to, yes, try to, o el argentino de los argentinos, right? Los yucatecos, esos, los que dicen bomba. Yes, right. Yeah, I don't know, it's funny. Yeah, I do that for fun. And todavía no conozco a alguien que tenga el mismo hobby que yo. I really hope somebody has the same hobby that me. But anyways, okay, let's go to the strategy plus. Well, this word well says start your answer with well if you need time to think. Or if your answer is not a simple yes or no. Okay, in Spanish, en español tenemos algo que se les llaman this, for example, this those are kind of like when you abuse, cuando tú abusas de esas expresiones, se convierten en muletillas. Se les llaman muletillas. So this well, it's like when you're trying to give you time to form an answer. Dice, if your answer is not a simple yes or no. Cuando tu respuesta no es un simple yes or no, right? Como que estás kind of like thinking. This is going to help you to sound more natural. Okay? Te va a ayudar a sonar más natural in your speaking. Like, are you from California? Well, I'm from Chicago originally. Okay? It's like, it would help you to sound more natural. Te va a ayudar a sonar más natural en English, porque incluso hasta en español, ¿cierto? Cuando nos hacen una pregunta, si contestamos como que muy rápido, así como, no, sí, soy de tal lugar, o no quiero, gracias. It's kind of like weird, right? Entonces, este well te ayuda a que se note tu speaking o darte tiempo también para pensar en algunas ocasiones te va a ayudar a darte un poquito más de tiempo para pensar en tu respuesta, en what you're going to answer. Okay? So it's in a conversation, well is one of the top 50 words. Yes, some people use it a lot, like I told you. Cuando les dije, es una, luego se convierte en muletilla y se utiliza demasiado. Okay, let's go to the pair work. Practice the conversations, then ask the questions again and give your own answers. So, it is your turn to talk, okay? I'm going to open your microphones. First, I'm going to assign the here is going to be Carlos. Is going to be student A. Ivan. No, Monica is going to be a student B. Here, Ivan is going to be a student A. And no, wait. Yes, and Carlos is going to be a student B. And here, Monica is going to be a student. Why I type Monica with lowercase? Monica, a student A, and Van, a student B. Okay? So we're going to start with Monica and Carlos. Ready? I'm going to close my video. So yes, Ivan is ready. Ivan is ready. Monica, Carlos, are you ready? Okay. No. Okay. Yeah. Carlos.
Hi.
Very good, Monica. We can hear you now. Hi, Monica. Okay. Monica and Carlos, you're on. Go ahead.
What are your neighbors like?
Well, they're very noise. They like a loud music. Eh.
Those are my neighbors. Okay, very good. Now, we're going to take away Monica's audio. So, the microphone. So, Ivan can talk.
Ivan,
Go ahead, Ivan.
up.
You can start talking. Okay, I guess it's loading. We're
Ivan
going
is
to
asleep.
wait, Ivan. Okay, I think
Hola,
that
hola, ¿me
Ivan
escuchan?
is on.
Eh,
Do you see your family a lot?
well, not really. They don't live around here.
It's Carlos and Ivan. They don't live around here. Great. Okay. Now I'm going to. I guess that somebody has the speakers. Who has the speakers on? Because I can hear my voice farther away. It's you, Ivan. There you go. Now Ivan and Monica, go ahead.
Do you study? Sorry. Do you study every day?
Well, not every day. I go out with friends on the weekends.
Excellent. Now let's
Thank
continue
you.
to our listening and speaking. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Ivan, and thank you,
Thanks.
Carlos.
Thank you, Miss.
You're welcome. Ivan, you have a really good speaking. Okay? Congrats. Okay, now we have the next part, listening and speaking. What's the question? Listen to people answer the questions below. Which question is each person answering? Number the questions. Okay, what are you going to do right now? ¿Qué vamos a hacer ahorita? Well, you're going to listen the conversation and you're going to identify the conversations or the questions in the conversations. And the first question you listen, like for example, do you read a lot? That is going to you're going or that is the one you're going to number. The second question you listen from this, do you go out on the weekends? Do you live with your parents? Do you exercise every day? Do you know people from other countries? Those other questions you're going to listen. Which goes after do you read a lot? And you're going to write a two. And then you're going to, one more time, wait to hear another question and going to write number three. Okay? You're going to identify. Ready?
Listening and speaking. What's the question? A. Listen to people answer the questions below. Which question is each person answering? Number the questions. 1,
Well, yeah, but not books. Um, I buy a lot of computer magazines and I read the newspaper. Oh, and I get about 100 emails a day.
2,
Well, yeah. I mean, on Saturdays I'm really busy. Like I do laundry and stuff. But then I usually go shopping with a friend in the afternoon and maybe go to a movie in the evening.
3,
No, I don't. But I go home on the weekends. My mom and dad don't live around here, so Mondays to Fridays I live with my sister and her husband. They live near my school.
4,
No. My friends are all from around here. But a neighbor of mine, Martine, she's French. Well, her parents are French, but they all live here now.
5,
Well, not every day, but I belong to a gym, so I go there on Mondays and Fridays, and I play soccer with some friends on Wednesdays.
Okay, we're going to listen one more time just to check your answers, remember.
Listening and speaking. What's the question? A. Listen to people answer the questions below. Which question is each person answering? Number the questions. 1,
Well, yeah, but not books. Um, I buy a lot of computer magazines, and I read the newspaper. Oh, and I get about 100 emails a day.
2,
Well, yeah. I mean, on Saturdays I'm really busy. Like, I do laundry and stuff. But then I usually go shopping with a friend in the afternoon and maybe go to a movie in the evening.
3,
No, I don't, but I go home on the weekends. My mom and dad don't live around here, so Mondays to Fridays I live with my sister and her husband. They live near my school.
4,
No. My friends are all from around here. But a neighbor of mine, Martine, she's French. Well, her parents are French, but they all live here now.
5,
Well, not every day, but I belong to a gym, so I go there on Mondays and Fridays, and I play soccer with some friends on Wednesdays.
2. Okay, let's check your answers. Number one, or the question number one is, do you read a lot? That is her question number one. Now, which one was question number two? Type the question in the chat, please. Do you go out on the weekends? Yes, that is number two. Very good. Number two. Wow. Let me write. There it is. Number two. Number three. Escribe más rápido. Yes, I know. Okay. Which question was number three? Do you live with your parents? Very good. Excellent. Now, number four. Do you know Petrus? Very good. That is number four. And number five, it's do you exercise every day, right? There is no option. It cannot be on any other question, right? Yeah, that's the last one. Okay, now say spare. Ask and answer the questions above here. Your answers. Use well. You need to. Okay, we're going to practice this later on. Okay, first we're going to do the exercise C. Say, look at each question again. Change the verb How many new questions can you make? Then ask a partner your information. Says, do you go out on the weekends? Okay, so I'm going to open a whiteboard and we're going to type our questions. It's do you ah, finally a line. It's not a curve. Okay, do you go out on the weekends? We're going to change the verb go out for another question. Like for example, it's a good line. Yes, I finally discovered how to write lines because I usually write like this. Okay, like a freeway, right? Like a highway. Okay, so you're going to type another question, like for example, what other question can we use? What other verb can we use? For example, instead of go out, we have other verbs, right? Like eating out, go to the movies, exercise, dance, or clubbing. Clubbing means like when you go to a club, a una disco, okay? That is go clubbing. Do you go clubbing on the weekends? Do you go clubbing on the weekends? Ya cambié go out por go clubbing on the weekends. Okay, now it's your turn. Es su turno. I'm going to share my board and you can start doing your own questions, okay? You only have to change the verb. You have to change. Tienes que cambiar el go out por otro verbo. Do you dance on the weekend? Tiene que llevar go. En algunos verbos sí. Por ejemplo, en esta, do you go dancing? Or do you go dancing on the weekends? Ajá, sí, esta debería de llevar el go. Do you go dancing? Dancing on the weekends? Right there. Do you sleep on the weekends? Ajá, esa no necesita el verbo. Do you do your laundry? Your laundry on the weekend? Acuérdense de que tenemos que especificar. Le haces la laundry again. Your own laundry, right? Do you do your laundry on the weekend? El possessive verb, ¿cuál? Ajá. Bueno, no, pero no es un verb, Ese no es un verb. Aquí ya chocaron dos. Wait, 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 wait. Yes. No, I'm trying to make you smaller. The green one, I'm trying to make you smaller so I can put Carlos around here. Carlos, let me move you. Carlos, there you are. There you are. And I was trying to make Monica like that too. There you go. We need another board, right? Ahí va Mónica otra vez, grandota. Mónica, keep using the small chart. Okay, let me help you. Con John, donde está la flechita de John. Lo que pasa es que cuando lo muevo, tú le puedes dar clic otra vez ahí en texto y le puedes dar clic adelante de tu oración y puedes seguir escribiendo. ¿Ok? Trato de ayudarlos para que no se tengan ustedes que salir a hacerlo y sigan escribiendo. How many questions? As many as you want. Mónica ya lleva varias. Do you go dancing on the weekends? Do you sleep on the weekends? Do you go running? Or sería could be in this one. Do you run on the weekends? Do you sing on the weekends? Do you shower on the weekends? Nobody showers on the weekends, Monica. Not just kidding. Do you watch with sorry. Continue. Nobody showers on the weekends, yes. Do you do your laundry on the weekends? Do you play soccer on the weekends? Do you go to the cinema on the weekends? Do you go shopping on the weekends? Very good. Do you watch TV on the weekends? Do you have a pet on the weekends? Who's the green one? Ivan, it's you? The green? Okay. Remember that we have to change the verb, not the question itself. Tenemos que cambiar el verbo, no toda la pregunta, okay? Only the verb. Do you have a pet on the weekends? Right? Do you need to buy new shoes? Nobody has asked that. Yeah. Do you go shopping on the weekends? Okay, here. Do you walk? Vamos a ponerle walk. Do you walk your dog on the weekends? Do you walk your dog on the weekends? ¿Sacas a pasear a tu perro en los fines de semana, weekends? Do you do you wear a suit on the weekend? Sorry, se me trabó la computadora y te borré toda la última question. Now, a esta, complétale. Do you relax on the weekend? Nobody relaxes on the weekend. Do you read on the weekends? Yeah, sorry, Van. I was erasing something else y vi que me borró todo. Okay, do you play soccer on the weekend? Very good. Okay, I guess that's all. Please, you're going to choose 5 of these questions, okay? No, 2 of these questions. Van a elegir 2 de estas preguntas of any questions. For example, las de Mónica son las color pink, ¿cierto? This is Mónica. I'm going to use this color. Okay, Mónica. Mónica. And Carlos are these questions. Carlos. And these, okay, I'm going to, these are Ivan. Okay, no. Ivan questions. Okay, so let's move these questions. These are Ivan questions. There it is. No, don't erase. There it is. Okay. So, I'm going to give you the word. I'm going to let you talk. And you're going to ask, for example, a la primera que le vamos a preguntar es a Mónica. Mónica va a ser la number one. Carlos is going to ask her two questions, okay? Dos de sus preguntas de ella. Two questions. Y a Carlos también. Two questions le vamos a preguntar de sus questions. Y a Iván también. Two questions le vamos a preguntar de sus questions. Sorry. Okay? Mónica is number one, then Carlos, and then Iván. Todos le vamos a preguntar a la misma vez, okay? So I'm going to open everybody's say discussion. There it is. You might be allowed to talk. Ya deben de poder hablar. Okay, let me open your... Oh, no, Monica. Monica already, okay. There you are. You only need to open your microphone. Solo necesitan abrir sus micrófonos. Okay.
Hi.
There it is. Hello. Okay, there you are. I'm going off my camera. Go ahead. We're going to ask Monica two of her questions. Like, for example, do you go dancing on the weekends, Monica?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I dance on the weekends at the night.
Okay, at night.
Okay. On Sunday and at night.
Okay, very good. I'm going to ask you only one question, okay? I'm going to let Carlos and Ivan to ask you questions. Go ahead.
Do you read on the weekends?
Yes, I read on the weekends. I read the books and magazines.
Okay, Carlos, another question.
Do you sing on
Okay. Carlos,
Do
another
you sing?
question from here.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Oh,
kind of.
Do you sing on the weekend?
yes. Yes, I like sing on the weekends.
Okay, I like to sing on the weekends. Okay, I like on the
Yes,
weekends.
I like to sing on the weekends.
On the weekends, remember, tiene S at the end. Okay, Ivan, it's your turn. Ask Monica two questions.
Okay, to Carlos or
Do you sleep
Ivan is going to ask
weekends?
you.
yes,
Ivan is going to ask you.
Okay.
I sleep on the weekends.
Turn on. Turn on. Turn on.
Hello. Mhm. Van.
Okay. I'm going to ask you to turn off, apaguen sus bocinas o bájenle, porque ese es el eco que se escucha y nos
Echo.
confunde. Es
Uy.
el eco, sí, porque oigo yo mi propia voz, pero unos segundos después, ya que terminé de decir la pregunta, le escucho mi pregunta. ¿Ok?
Echo,
Okay.
echo.
Iván, please.
Iván,
Turn off my. ¿Apago mis bocinas o voy?
Ah, ¿qué vas tú? Te falta una pregunta, Iván.
Do you relax on the weekends?
Yes. Yes. I relax on the weekends.
Relax on the weekend. Very
On
good. Ahora,
Monday. On Monday. On Sunday. On
and
Sunday.
on the week, all the week.
All
Okay,
day.
now all day,
All
all night,
weekends.
all the weekend, all the weekend too. Okay, now Carlos, it's turn for Carlos. Nosotros le vamos a preguntar a Carlos, okay? Mónica and Iván are going to ask Carlos two of his questions. Dos de sus preguntas. Go ahead.
Do you do your laundry on the weekends?
yes, I do. I I do my laundry on the weekend.
Okay, thank you. Do you go to the cinema? Sorry. Do you go to the cinema on the weekends?
No, I don't. I go to the cinema on Monday.
Okay, thank you, Carlos.
You're welcome.
Now it's turn for Iván and Carlos.
Do you take any lesson on the weekends?
Can you repeat, please?
Do you take any lesson on the weekends?
No, I don't. I take English lesson on Wednesdays, Friday.
Do you travel on weekends?
Yes, I do. I travel to the Acapulco on the weekend.
You travel to Acapulco on the weekend.
Okay,
Okay,
thanks.
now. You travel to Acapulco on the weekend. Okay, now. Monica and Carlos are going to ask Iván.
Off your speakers, please.
Iván, do you walk? Iván, do you walk your dog on the weekends?
Yes, yes, I do. I walk my dogs on the weekends.
Do you play soccer on the weekends?
No, I don't. I don't play soccer.
Thank you, Iván.
My turn. Do you watch TV on
Yes.
the weekends?
No, I don't. I don't like TV.
Okay. Do you wear sweet on the weekend?
Yes, I do. I wear my suit on the weeks. The beach.
Weekends. Okay. Very good, everybody. That was nice. The only thing it was the echo that it was sounding. That happened like, for example, si yo no tuviera mis headphones y solo tuviera mi microphone y tuviera mis speakers, eso sucede cuando tenemos los speakers, o sea, las bocinas, ya sea de la computadora o, bueno, sí, los speakers, las bocinas que luego le vamos a poner a la computadora. Entonces, para esto, pónganse unos audífonos para que eso no pase, porque ya ven que luego escuchábamos, por ejemplo, a Mónica y luego la escuchábamos otra vez. Que hacía eco, eco, yes, exactly like that. Very good. Sí, y luego no sé quién pasaron vendiéndole el gas. Se oía el track que pasó por ahí. Okay, let's go to our reading. Says an average. This is a reading. How much time do you spend on these activities every day? Of the class, yes. For this kind of exercises, we need to be like in a quiet space. Tenemos que estar en un espacio callado o tener unos headphones. No necesariamente tienen que ser unos como los míos. I have here another one. Es que hagan de cuenta que mi computer, miren, son de un cell phone. Los estoy enrollando. Son de un cell phone y tienen su. They have here, it's kind of like, wow. It has like the volume there, but it's the microphone. See, but it has like this. It only has this plug. It only has one. Solo tiene un enchufe. I cannot use one of this porque mi computadora tiene dos enchufes, uno para los headphones y el otro para el micrófono. Entonces es como que muy específica. Voy a desconectar mi micrófono, tantito, para que vean. Pero les explico, tiene dos, tiene uno, el red es el de mi micrófono y el black, el negro, es el de mis audífonos. Look. Ready. Can you hear me? ¿Me pueden escuchar? Yes, pero si se consiguen unos de estos, ya ahorita ya cualquier computadora los detecta así como uno solo, como micrófono y audífono a la misma vez. Okay, great. Let's continue then. Con uno de esos basta, con un manos libres de cell phone. An average. How much time do you spend on these activities every day? Tell our classmates. The phone, 2 hours. I don't believe the 2 hours. Maybe that was, eso era verdad hace, but right now on the phone we spend a lot of time. In bed, how much time do you spend in bed? How much time do you spend? Spend en este caso no quiere decir gastar, quiere decir o sea, ¿cuánto tiempo pasas in these activities? Todos los días. On the phone, in bed, work, or at school, in the car, or on the bus or the train. I spend 2 hours a day on the phone. Well, yes, more than 7 hours, right, on the phone. Sí, últimamente ya con Facebook and WhatsApp, basically, ya es como preguntarte mejor. It's easier to ask, how much time do you spend without the cell phone, right? ¿Cuánto tiempo aguantas? ¿Cuánto tiempo resistes sin tu celular, right? Yeah. You talking about your bed? Okay. 7 hours. How many time you spend? How much time do you spend? Carlos says 7 hours. Ivan says 8 hours. How much time do you spend? Las otras 17 horas. 6 or 7 hours. Yo creí que íbamos a ser más dormilonas, Mónica, tú y yo, pero I guess that yes, unas 6 hours más o menos. Me too, I spend more or less. Sometimes 5 hours. Yes. No more because I don't have more time. Yeah. Monica must be the last one on going to sleep. one on getting up. Cuando eres mamá, ¿verdad, Mónica? Eres la última en acostarte and the first one to rise. La primera en levantarte. And you don't take naps. O esas naps de las 2 de la tarde ya que todo el mundo comió. Okay, work or at school? How much time? Yes. Okay, how much time do you spend at work or at school? Carlos says 6 hours. So lucky you. 6 hours. Ivan 8 hours. 8 hours. Monica 4 hours. So you're so lucky. Alright, so don't get stressed, right? But I get at 7 to my first job that it's at a private school, and it's a colegio, it's a private school, and I'm 7, 8. I go out at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then okay, I spend 12 hours working because I have this part-time job, right? So they are 8 hours plus 4, they are 12. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Now, and check this out. How much time do you spend in your car, in the bus, or on the train? Yes, it's full time. 3 hours. Yes, because you have to count. You have to count. If you spend 1 hour going to your work, that it's 1 hour. And you spend another hour coming from work to home, that's another hour, 2 hours. Okay? So you have to count it like that. 3 hours. Says Carlos, 3 hours. Okay, I forgot to put hours. 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 And Carlos says 3 hours. In the car, 7 minutes or combi, 50. Oh, you're so lucky. Monica, 1 hour. 1 hour, say Ivan and Monica, 7, 7. Okay, we're going to put half an hour. Okay. Like this. Half an hour, and I spent 2 hours or less. Now it would be like an hour and a half. Well, it's 2 hours. 1 hour going to my work and 1 hour coming back, so it's 2 hours. Yes. We 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 live in the transporte, Carlos. Especially you, right? Especially you, Carlos. Is there a second? Yeah. Imagine what you can do with 3 hours. Te puedes conseguir un part-time job, 1 hora más, y ya it's a part-time job, right? Okay, says I spend 2 hours a day on the phone. Yeah, on Carlos says that he spent 17 hours on the phone, right? We spend like a lot of time on the phone. I spend around like of the day, maybe all day in the phone, almost all day on the phone. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I mean, can somebody tell me if you spend less than that on your phone? 1 hour, only 1 hour, Monica. Well, I trust you. Yes, 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 because of your kids, right? That she said that I spend maybe two, well, 1 hour in the when I'm on my way home and going to the work. It's 2 hours. I take those 2 hours, and the 2 hours after, yeah, more like 4 or 5 hours. 5 hours, Ivan. Te molesta el cell phone. Oh, okay. Now, and I have to check your homework, so I spend a lot of time on the homework, on the cell phone. Okay, Carlos, you say 17 hours. Mónica say 1. Ya me dejó ciega. Yeah, me too. Ivan, 4 hour, but in different time. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, me too. My 5 hours are like when I go to work, and then when I came back, sometimes at the break or lunchtime, and then in the afternoon or after eating, and it's just like 1 hour, 2 hour, half an hour, and around 4 hours I spend on the cell phone. Says, read the article. How many daily activities does it talk about? In the lifetime of an average American. And we have a sleepometer. And we have the hours that he has been slept and the minutes, okay? An average means normal, okay? Average. Algo así como que reglamento, algo común, ¿no? An average American, en un americano común. How many hours spend in bed? 6 or 7 hours a night, maybe? And how many hours do you spend in front of the TV every week? Okay, you want to read it. Okay, I'm going to assign you. If you want to do that, I'm going to assign you small readings like this one. Les voy a mandar small readings like this one for homework. Las van a estudiar. I'm going to give you 1 week for you to prepare. Les voy a dar una semana para que se preparen. Y on Friday me los presentan. ¿Qué les parece? It's a great idea. It's a great idea. Okay, how many hours do you spend in bed? 6 or 7 hours a night, maybe? And how many hours do you spend in front of the TV every week? 9 or 10. That's not a lot, is it? Well, think again. Add together all the hours you spend on these activities in a lifetime, and the total number are surprising. In average lifetime, an American works over 9,000 hours, walks an amazing 22,000 kilometers, 14,000 miles, and 3.5 years eating. Do you call your friends a lot? An average American talks on the phone for 2.5 years. Wow. An average American sleep for 24 years and watch TV for 12 years. That's 36 years. About half a lifetime in bed or on the couch. Habla más, Carlos. Okay, says read the article again and complete the sentences. Compare answers with a partner. Are any facts surprising? Okay, and we have, I guess that all of these facts are surprising, right? Like, I mean, 36 years sleeping. It's a lot. Okay, so this is for homework. Okay, you're going. Anita la Latina in English. Okay, don't worry. You're gonna do it fine, just fine. Don't worry. No sé. En México dormiremos. Yeah, actually, that it was. I was going to tell you. In Mexico, we work more than the average 8-hour shift. There is. It's something that in the United States it's not so common, and it's very very common here in Mexico. Like for example, uh, I remember that when I was looking for a job, there were jobs that they ask you to enter around 8 o'clock in the morning or 9 in the morning, and they let you or you clock out around 5 o'clock in the afternoon or 6. I was like, that's more than 8 hours. Why? They ask you to work 10 hours and they pay you the salario mínimo, the minimum shift. It's yeah, I was like, and you don't get your weekends off or Sundays. It has to be a day between the week. It's like yeah, it's like that's not cool. Yeah, that's a lot. And it's like very common here. Es como que muy común aquí. Según para los jóvenes, veo que muchos young people take those jobs, pero I mean, it shouldn't be like that. They should be deberían ser contratados. They should be hired for 4 hours and pay them the minimum wage. But I mean, they hire them for 10 hours, they pay the minimum wage, and why? I mean, you know how we call that? That's how we call it. Okay, so this is your homework. Talking about slavery. This is your homework. Okay, page 14. This is page 40. We already read the article. The only thing you have to do is to answer this part. Carlos, you're crazy. We have this. What? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Now, now this is for homework. This is your homework. So because I already take 3 minutes from your time, this is for homework. I'm going to send a page from our workbook as a homework. Okay. And I'm going to send it through the WhatsApp. Se las mando. Okay, chicos. This would be all for today.